It's 1 a.m. I apologize for being sleepy and speaking way too slow. If you have a short attention span and don't care about what this video is about, just leave. I'm not begging you for your attention. But here's the thing. Shit is about to get very epic. I am in my parents' house, just like all the other videos that I've recorded in this channel. And if I'm gonna be real with you guys, I am not where I thought I would be at 18 years old. I thought I'd be much further in life in a lot of areas. Like I thought I would be richer, I thought I would be more satisfied with what I have. When in reality, I'm not satisfied with how I look, my physique, my skin, and my hair. Like I don't feel necessarily proud of what I've accomplished so far, but there's a very specific reason for that, and I want to share that with you now. As I've said, it's like 1:30 a.m. the moment of me recording this video, and that's partially the reason why I feel like I'm not proud of my results, because in the last 1 or 2 weeks I've gone completely off track, and that's not something that I'm proud of in any way, but it's something that is worth sharing. And I want to get into the details of what exactly I mean when I say that I lost track of things. I've always been a person that eats well, sleeps well, trains hard, and in the last week I drifted, to be honest. I worked out inconsistently and different types of workouts, not only strength training, which for one side is fine, but I lost like 2 kilos in this week. And also I'm not eating properly because, well, I don't want to blame other people because I don't think that's the right thing to do, but I currently have a girlfriend which is vegetarian, and I know that the word currently here sucks. Like, I have a girlfriend that is vegetarian. I just use the word currently because I'm gonna leave her soon because I'm moving to another country, as I've said before. So when I'm with her, I'm eating like different food that it's not necessarily bad, but it's just like I don't eat as much as I normally eat. And that means that I'm eating less than I should, which means that I am losing weight, basically. And part of that is muscle mass, probably, definitely. I don't feel like that smaller, to be honest, but I feel like I got a little bit off track. But it's not in this side that I feel like the most lost, because I know everything about gym and nutrition. I can just get back like that. I know that it's like just defining a clear sleep time, wake up time, when to work out, what to do, which I have those things defined, and I can go back in a second, which is very simple. But the main issue, and that's why I feel a little bit lost, is that I stopped doing 3 things. I stopped praying twice a day. I feel that I got a little bit distant from God those days, and that basically makes me feel, as a consequence, less connected with my mission and my purpose. And what I'm basically doing now in my life is taking a bet on myself. Like, I'm leaving my home country, going to another continent in hopes of achieving a goal that I can see in my mind, but I don't know if Like if I can see it, I can achieve it. That's like the most classic thing that has heard of. But I'm taking this bet on myself, and if you lose touch with God in moments like this, you lose faith in yourself as a consequence. So that's one of the reasons why I'm feeling quite lost. When I should have like all the reasons to be optimistic about my future, but I can still feel a little bit lost. So yeah, that's one thing about prayers. Second thing, I it's been a while since I've last read a book, and that's also very bad because you feel like you're not learning, you're not evolving. I need to get back to studying. I need to get back to like learning and consuming useful information. In regards of consuming information, Instagram, Spotify, too much music, too much reels as well. I I drifted in that area as well. And I've been very focused my whole life. My screen time has always been something that I've bragged about. And all of that is my fault, honestly. I'm not gonna blame my girlfriend for that. But I have to have Instagram because I need to talk to her there, repost whatever she posts of us together. I listen to a lot of music because I like listening to music when I'm with her, but that's like a very tiny percentage of it. I feel like it would be just best to just delete Spotify, delete Instagram, but those are great apps and music's magic. But I don't feel like that's right now is the right time for those things. I'm sorry, I'm way too sleepy to record a video. Now, I stopped praying, reading. I need to get back to those, honestly. I need to completely get back to those. And let me see if I have another thing to say. I'm moving soon. I don't know if this is going to be the last video in my bedroom here in my parents' house, or if I'm gonna make a last video here. But honestly, I really like those videos that I make, those long form ones, which are very low effort. I am just talking, and tomorrow I'll see if I upload it or not. And what's beautiful about those videos is that I usually record the lows, but I don't record the highs, which is kind of weird because if someone scrolls through my YouTube channel, it's gonna feel like my life is full of shit. When in reality, I'm just showcasing the negative side here because that's what life is about. Not about negativity, but that's the part of life that my favorite creators don't show properly, and that I feel that need to be showcased more. We can have Instagram for cool photos and things like that, but that's for later. And talking about Instagram, I want to diverge a little bit from topic here. I plan to post more on Instagram. Not videos, not shorts, not reels, just like photos of me in random places because I'm going to travel a lot now and I want to do some cool content. And in regards to content, you guys can expect a lot of content here because I'm moving. I'm gonna be alone in another country. I'm gonna show you guys how that's like, what I'm learning with that, the AIs that I'm going to use. I am very into AI, so I plan to use a lot of that throughout university, I guess. Damn, I cannot keep my eyes open. That's like weird. I'm so sleepy. But that's the video. Like I'm moving from this bedroom here in about 2 weeks. That's cool. I'm nervous as shit, not going to lie. I'm not rich yet. I thought I would be rich by 18. I still have a lot of chances. I just cannot quit. The only thing is I cannot quit. I need to, I I need to make a video as well about a few things about how I plan to manage my life alone, how I'm going to use AI for that as well. The problem with relationships, like I feel because this phase that I'm currently at in my life, I've learned a lot about relationships, to be honest, because I mean it's my first ever girlfriend, and there's a lot of things to say about that, a lot of lessons that I've learned, and not things that I would do differently, but things that I will do differently. Like I don't regret anything that I've done, but I feel like going forward in life, I'm going to do things a little bit different in regards to dating. And if that's something that interests you guys, feel free to comment. If you guys want to know anything about why I'm doing what I'm doing, or any particular aspect of my life, I'd love to talk. That's like the only way that I'm practicing English currently is by recording those videos. So if you want to, just tell me what you guys want to know. I am now going to bed. Bye bye.